Okay, this is the last video for a little while, you know, a couple hours or so. But this is where the soap Seduction started. I had watched a video. One of my subscribers had ordered some soaps from some chick on Etsy. And, you know, looking through the soaps, they were awesome. Like, I love handmade soaps. I love stuff that smells good and looks like food, but it ain't food. Or candles that smell like food and ain't food, or soaps. So, anyway, I could not find that chick anymore. So I was like, oh, well, I don't know who she is. And so I just started searching through. And so I found this lady named Patrice. And she was on the East Coast, so that was a plus too. And I liked her site a lot. So I went to her site and ordered some soaps. And what I love is that she, you know, lists all her ingredients, and most of them are very natural. And she uses a lot of shea butter and cocoa butter and different, you know, skin nourishing things like that. So what I ordered from her was some sugar cookie soaps, and they're made with shea butter. And she sends them in this nice little package. Let's see, is this one of them? No. But this is what it looks like. This is how big it is. I'm trying to find something I can compare it to show you the size. Let me see. Hold on. So this is like a CD, standard CD. And this is the cookie. And this is the thickness of it. And you can see the texture. It says a sugar cookie, but it actually more or less looks like an oatmeal cookie to me. But it smells so good. And I've used this one about maybe 7 or 8 times. It's like half a cookie now. And they smell so good. Smell it. Smell it. Okay. But anyway, what I do with these, because I don't want them to get all wet and melt the whole thing, I take a box cutter, just because that's the only razor I have around in my upstairs without having a knife, and I just cut pieces off big enough for me to take a bath with. And if I run out halfway through, because it melts, this one melts really easy, but it leaves your skin smelling so creamy and smells so good. And you get 2 of them, so you get 2 big old hunkin' sugar cookies when you order what's like a set. It's just one, but I think I paid $4 for it. And you know, I was not expecting them, because they look a lot smaller in person, and they're not. I mean, as you can see, well, this is the eaten one. This is the used one. But, and she shrink wraps them, you know, so you can give them as a gift or just put them out on display. But I mean, you see how big that is in comparison to a CD, and then how thick it is. I mean, that's a big chunk of soap. And like I said, I've used this one like probably 6, 7, 8 times, you know, or so. And I just cut little chunks off of it. I also ordered the Neapolitan Shea Butter soap. And it comes like this, and her colors are pink and black. And she has all these cute labels, and she puts, you know, the name of whatever it is on there. And this is 4 ounces. And I'm assuming these cookies, I think they're a little bit under 4 ounces, but it's still a big hefty soap. And this is Neapolitan, because it looks like the Neapolitan ice cream with vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Oh, it smells so good. You can smell the chocolate, and you can smell the strawberry real good. I guess because the vanilla's on the other side, I can't smell it. Or either it's mixed in with the chocolate, but it's a big hunk of soap. Then this is the Chocolata Coconutta. And this is another big soap. And this is a 4-ounce bar. And you see how thick, I mean, these are some generous chunks of soap. And this was $4, or it might have been less than that, because she's always having sales on certain items. So you have to check her out on Etsy. Go over there and tell her I sent you, or tell her Salima77 sent you. But even if you, and her shipping is really cheap too. And I think she's offering right now this weekend 3 bars for $15 with free shipping to the continental United States. So y'all need to get up on that, because if I had a little bit more money, I would order some right now. So if each one of you subscribers want to send me $1 so I can order some more soaps, hit me up over there too now. But I'm so addicted, and I'm gonna tell you the God's honest truth, you know, because sometimes you get soaps and you're like, ooh, it don't smell right, or ooh, I don't want to wash with that. And I washed everything with it. with the cookie soap. I haven't opened these because I wanted to wait and show them to you before I use them all up. And I'm like, yeah, look at this little soap and look at this one. I used it all up, you know, and it's all funky looking. So this is what it looks like when it comes to you. It's in a big old, you know, she wraps them so neat and they're shrink wrapped. And this is the Chocolata Coconutta. And if you go to her site, it'll give you like a good picture. And what they look like in the picture are what you're going to get. And the only thing I can say different is that they're bigger. And the smells are ridiculous. I mean, they smell so good, literally. And I'm going to show y'all one. Y'all going to think I'm crazy. But this smells so good. So that's the Chocolata Coconutta. I can be here all day talking about these soaps. This one is, I forgot. I think this one, let me look at my little invoice. And she prints out the nice little neat invoice. But this is the cocoa berry soap. This is chocolate and strawberry, and I think there's like bits of chocolate in here and bits of strawberry, like dry strawberries. But she has a YouTube page, so I'm gonna put her link in the sidebar to that as well. And you need to go to her and subscribe, because there's pictures of soaps on her videos that I have never seen before on her Etsy page, so y'all need to check them out. I mean, for $3 and $4 and $3.25, and the shipping is like $1 per item, and like the first item's $3 or whatever, and the more you order, it's just ridiculous. This smells like strawberry and chocolate. I mean, it smells so delicious. Okay, then, matter of fact, let's see, all of those were $4. The cocoa berry, the Chocolata Coconut was $4. The 2 shea butter cookies were $4. The Neapolitan shea butter soap was $2.50, and this one right here I ordered, I think this was $3. And this is vanilla. What is this one? This is vanilla and black cherry, vanilla raspberry. And I got this one because Salima told me she ordered it and she loved the little raspberries on there. And those are soap too. Can you see that? And this is a big 4 ounce, I think 4.5 ounce bar. And I think this was on sale for like $2.50 or something like that. But this is a big chunk. I haven't used this one yet because it smells so good and I don't want to use it. So what I'm going to do with my little trusty razor is just slice a chunk off and use that. In that, she also sent me a free sample of this one. And I don't know what the names are, Miss Patrice, but it smells so good. I can't think of the scent, but she sent me this great big old hunk like this, like a big old, I'm trying to show you a comparison. So if you see, I mean, that's about a little under half the size of a CD. That's ridiculous. And then this one right here, the same thing. Look at that. And I mean, it's so thick. You know, I love to smell good. I love, you know, my husband loves for me to smell good. And like when I hug little kids and they're like, oh, you smell good, you know. She also sent me this one. I'm not sure. This has a very unisex smell. It doesn't smell sugary and sweet, but it has a real good feel. This one's not as thick, but it's still a big bar. This is, you know, like, look at that. That's about the size of my palm. And it's like red, green, and yellow mixed in it. So, Miss Patrice, please tell me what this one is and what this one is, so I can let everyone know. I love them regardless. I haven't used those two. And then she sent me, I'm trying to hurry up. She sent me this one, and I think this is the, oh crap, I can't remember what this one is. But I love this scent. It's like a light lavender with some orange and cream marbling in it. And it's like this. It's just a small bar, it's a little sample. And she sent them in this little bag and in like this little like organza bag. Now, the end all be all. No, you know what? I'm not even going to show you in this video because I don't want to rush these in the last 45 seconds that I have for this video. But I'm going to put all her links in the sidebar over there, and then the next video, which will probably be the last video for sure before I go on Blog TV in about 30 minutes, I'm going to talk about these last 2 soaps. And if y'all don't get these soaps, I'm going to just keep buying them. Point blank period, the end of story, because I don't think I'll ever bathe with any other soap again. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye.